Hi you guys, I'm going to start off with moisturizing with Dermasil, and I'm going to take a pea-sized amount and I'm just going to pop that all over my skin. And I want to really focus this on my T-zone, so my forehead, my nose, and my chin. I also put a bit over my eyelids just to help it the primer kind of stick to it. We're going to go ahead and jump into concealer. Now I use this concealer that my mom got me off Amazon, and I'm going to use the second to last color, and I'm going to pop that under my eyelids, my nose bridge, my forehead, my chin. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to eyebrows. I'm taking an angled eyeliner brush and I'm going to go ahead and use e.l.f.'s eyebrow kit, and this is the one in dark. I'm going to use the cream color on my eyebrows just to fill them in and extend them, and I'm also going to use that powder that comes with it, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the beginning of my brows so I can ombre them out a bit. I'm going to use this palette that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to take the black that's in that palette and I'm going to sharpen the edges and the ends of my eyebrows. When I take this powder, I'm going to spray it with a setting spray so it's easier to manage and it comes out a bit darker. I'm using that same angled eyeliner brush also. So as you can see, I start from the very ends and then I work my way in. I'm going to take this concealer by Black Opal and it's in Mahogany, and I'm also going to take a synthetic lip brush from EcoTools and I'm going to contour around my eyebrows to sharpen up the shape. And this is going to give you a more defined look. This is also going to highlight your eyebrows. I'm going to take a blending brush from EcoTools and I'm going to blend out all of my concealer that's on my face. I usually start with my eyebrows so the brighter concealer won't mix in, and it won't get around my eyebrows, making it look weird. So as you can see, I start from the top and blend my way down. I'm going to take a small stipple brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to spray it with my setting spray, and I'm going to use that to stipple out all of the harsh edges around the areas where I've applied my concealer, so it'll give me a more airbrush look. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and I'm going to go ahead and use baby powder to set my makeup. Baby powder is really good because it's really thin. It mattes your face, and it doesn't appear cakey or leave a white cast. For my eyeshadows, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with e.l.f. eyelid primer, and this is just the natural one. It gives me that nice kind of pale color and helps the eyeshadows appear more vibrant. I'm using a small eyeshadow brush from Eco Tools, and I'm going to use that same palette, and I'm going to go into a matte brown color. I'm going to apply that all over my lids. This is going to help with blending. I took that a little bit above my crease. Now I'm going to get a crease brush from Eco Tools, and I'm going to use that with Lancome's Vintage, and this is just a matte color, a matte brown shade. I'm going to take that crease brush, go into the shade and put it in half of my crease, and then kind of blend it in circular windshield motions, if that makes sense. I'm going to take this quad from Avon, and I'm going to take that pink shimmery shade at the top. It's a matte color, but it has like pink duochrome in it. It's really beautiful. I like to use that for a highlight in my inner tear duct. It's good for natural looks. I'm taking my ring finger and doing that. Now we're going to use some eyeliner from e.l.f. and this is just the black eyeliner. It's $1 and it's like really black and really, you know, good to use. I'm just going to take that and get it really close to my lash line so I can just define my lashes, but I'm not going to wing it out. I'm going to move on to eyeliner for my bottom lash line, and this is just the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0. I'm going to use that and put that on my waterline only halfway in because I want my eyes to appear wider and, you know, more open. Now we're going to use that same vintage color. I'm going to use I'm just going to use a blush brush and I'm going to contour with that color under my cheekbones, and I'm also going to drag a little on my temples, and I'm going to put some under my chin so I can stop that double chin action. And take a small eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose. I like to go a little bit down the bridge of my nose, and then in those two rivets, or you know, little grooves on the side of my nose, as you can tell. I'm taking this like burnt color, this burnt reddish color. I'm going to use that for blush. You couldn't really see the swatch because of the lighting. I'm going to use that for a cheek color. And I'm using my small stipple brush. And shortly after, I'm going to use my powder brush and blend all of that together seamlessly. Now we're going to move on to lips, and I'm going to take my eyelid primer and I'm going to apply that to my lips because it adds a nice kind of blank canvas look. It hides all of the discoloration in my lips, and it provides a nice washed out kind of color. I'm taking this NK Colors lip pencil, and it's a nice plum kind of color. It's very matte and kind of creamy. I'm just gonna apply that to my lips. I'm gonna line my lips and then I'm gonna fill them in. The video was cut off after I finished filling in my lips, so I'm going to tell you guys that I used a lipstick that is from NK Colors also, and it's called Amethyst. It's a really nice dark color, and I topped that with a bit of baby powder so I can matten it up a bit. And I'm sorry that I don't have any pictures because the lights went out and I wasn't able to capture it all. So I'm sorry, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy my video and stay tuned for more.